we can access clusters and data that is behind a firewall. My name is Glenn Zangerolami, and I'm the Principal DevOps Architect at Decisio Health, a health software company that provides real-time dashboards for intensive care units. Being able to quickly create accounts and have people have access to their data very quickly. So if we get a new employee, then we can bring them on and add them to Teleport, and they immediately have access to the data that they need to have access to. Before I used Teleport, I did home access via VPN. However, opening up that port kind of exposes the ability for attackers to know you're running a VPN and have access to that. This way, the firewall can be closed off, and the only way that I have access to it is through Teleport. And I can IP restrict that on the other end, so where I can only access it, for instance, from my office, or I can add that IP very easily to get access to Teleport if I'm on a cell signal or a Wi-Fi that maybe, I'm only trusting for a certain amount of time. It is a game-changing tool. We custom rolled a lot of stuff here for access to things, but this makes it very simple for you to safely gain access into environments that you need access to, as well as they are HIPAA compliant. They have FedRAMP available versions of the software. So if there is any questions asked about the security of this, they take that very seriously. On the HIPAA compliant side, Teleport basically provides you an encrypted way to communicate from one end to the other. So if I give access to an employee and they need access to data on this end, the communication between the two are encrypted. And that's what matters in HIPAA compliance, is that there's no data leaking out that is unencrypted for those particular, any kind of customer data. So especially in our field, when we're dealing with medical data, that data is not to leave the premise. So Teleport, just encrypts it all the way to the other side. Nothing really is stored on the other end. You have access to it, but what matters is that that tunnel is encrypted. I would recommend Teleport to anybody, enthusiasts at home for the open source versions, and also companies who are wanting to take it to the next level for access to their data.